This news-breaking report is about a bunch of teenagers claiming the existence of a sport called skateboarding or skating. These teenagers claim that skating is a lifestyle and not a sport because it was highly hated by much of the public, they say. These teenagers claim they remember all their friends getting into big groups to all go to one spot to skate until they got kicked out of simple places like stores or restaurants, claiming all they needed was stairs, rails, and ledges. They say they would get kicked out because they were too loud or they would damage the property. Even though they say it was not an official sport like football, the skating community loved skating so much they would make competitions held at parks made for scooter riders and BMX. They even claimed there were companies that make skateboard parts and would sponsor these events. They claimed that they had people who could go pro if they were good enough. And there were even skateboarding legends such as Tony Hawk, Paul Rodriguez, who goes by Prod, and Rodney Mullen. We have looked into all these names, and the only things we could find were failed BMX and scooter pros. They even claimed that there were movies made about this sport, such as Mid-90s and Street Dreams, and video games made by the popular sport game company EA. We have reached out and asked them if they ever made a game series called Skate, including Skate, Skate 2, and what people say the greatest game, Skate 3. EA said they have never heard of such a skateboarding thing and have never made any games about it. They also say there was also a game called Session, and Skater XL. We have looked and found no records of these games. Teens also say skating wasn't just fun, it helped them. Many claim they remember riding around town by themselves or with friends to make them forget about the everyday world. Many teens were heartbroken when we told them there is no such thing as skateboarding. They even claimed they had their own style and stores based on making clothes they liked, which was baggy clothes. They would buy pants 3 sizes or more too big for them so they would look more baggy, doing the same thing with shirts and jackets. Anyway, that wraps up this news report, and remember, kids and teens skating or skateboarding isn't real. Stay safe, and anyone who claims it is should be sent to a mental hospital right away. Anyway, stay safe.